What's up, good people? How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel, by the way. Like, if it's your first time here, thank you so much for coming. If it's your second time or third time, or you're always a member of this family, just know that I really do appreciate you. So I know it's been long. Yes, I keep saying that every time I come here and just shoot another video and bring you and then go missing and then come back again. So I think, yeah, but it's been a bit, you know, I've not been as consistent as I used to be. And now today I'm here to just make it clear that for real, I don't think the consistency I used to have back in the days when I think I had more time like to get to do all these things, but these days it's a bit tight. So guys, you just have to understand me on that, but I'll try to be sharing as much as I can. Like now, I mean, I was just having a quick break and yeah, I decided to pick my camera and shoot something for you. So yeah, I'm in my home office. I'm sure majority of you have been following this channel. You're familiar with this room, the green. I'm in my calendar and school, wherever. Timetable is there, my to-do list is there. Did I say my calendar? Anyway, my to-do list is there and my machine is here. This is work machine, and then this is my personal machine is right here. And yeah, so I've been working from home. Oh, and my sister is also in the house. Like, my sister's been around since last December. Yeah, I mean last December. She cleared her fourth form, so she'll be staying with me. And yeah, so I have company in the house other than just cuddle. So there's human being in my house. Yeah, and most of the time she's working from that side, that area. I don't know what I want to talk about in this video though, but I just wanted to just pick my camera and share something with you guys, which I'm sure I won't lack something to say. So let me set it well. I know it's beginning of the year, and beginning of the year people get to set goals. Like when you go to the gym, you usually find it very full because people have goals. Also, beginning of the year is when people are motivated, like you're really motivated because the year is so new, like it's like a new book, you know. Every page is very blank, so you just need to fill it with something. And yesterday I remember reading somewhere that 6 months from now, you can either find excuses for not doing the things you are supposed to be doing, or rather the things that you had planned. Let me just find it. I think I took a screenshot. 6 months from now, you can find excuses of not doing the things that you're supposed to do. Or 6 months from now, you can look back and be like, oh my God, I'm glad I started this thing 6 months ago. So right now, it's upon you. Like, you can start something, like no matter, it doesn't matter how small it is, but you can just start doing something. Whether it's reading a book, like I'm reading this book over here. It's called Armed and Dangerous. I think this is the first time I'm reading an action book. I've never done this before, and it's very, very interesting. At some point when I'm reading it, I feel like I'm kind of watching, you see when you're watching an action movie on Netflix or something like that. That's what I'm feeling like, and it's like a series. Yeah, it's very interesting, and I also just try to find time to read this book because I want to, you know, like I want to keep reading and be that person who is known for reading books. Yeah, like I want to be that person. I want to be that person. So do something that you look back and be grateful for at the end of the year. And for those who believe that goal setting and coming up with visions is a cliche, I just want to challenge you and tell you, try it. By the way, just try it, because you can't get into a bus or get into a flight without knowing where you're going. You need to know your destination. That's the same thing when it comes to goal setting. Like, you can't start doing something without having where you're going to, like what is your vision. And if I look back at 2023, I thank God for one of my lecturers. In the beginning of 2023, he told us to come up with vision, mission, and of course the plans that you have for the next 10 years. So 2023 meaning it was vision 3033. And I think I just took it so serious and looked through my future and what I would like to have in the future, like in my life. And I looked through, like when it comes to things like family, so I had to set like family goals, business goals, education goals, all those things, like where I want to be in the next 10 years. And anytime I read through that, wherever the document that I did, that I submitted, it was an assignment in class, so yeah, I look at it and I'm like, I am so glad I did that, because sometimes you just need to take time to be with yourself and think of yourself and think of where you want to be before you bringing other people on board. Think of yourself first, like think of yourself and where you'd like to go. So yeah, And I don't know, like my intention for this video was just for it to be very, very short, not to be long, but just to share a few things on some of the things that I've been working on. Last year I started running in December. I think it was I did 3 kilometers for like 1 week, 5 days. And running is something that, if you know me, running is something that, especially people from our gym, running is something that I don't really like. Like, I'm not a fan of running. Even that treadmill running, I always do like 15 minutes or maybe 10 minutes or 7 minutes. Like, I'm not a fan of running like that, you know. The way I enjoy, like, I look forward to go to the gym to just lift weights and do my back workout, do my chest workout. Like, I don't look forward to running like that, you know. So last year I challenged myself that I'm gonna run the last week of December when I was on leave. So I decided to do that. So I carried it to January this year because I felt like in December, unajua kuna venye watu ukula, then you just add some weight, unnecessary weight, and yeah, so I think I added a few kgs. So I was like, this year I'm gonna run for the month of January. So I've been running. This is the 3rd week. Like, I've been running without fail. Like, every single day I try and run, and I started doing 5 kilometers. So from my house I go 2.5 or 2.7 kilometers, then come back, so that will be 5 kilometers. But now this week, the 3rd week, we've been doing 6 kilometers, which is really, really nice. And if there's one thing that I've also learned is that whenever you're setting goals, try and find like-minded people, you know, like people you can work with for, is it accountability? Yes. So I've been doing this running with my neighbor, and we also joined a group called Early Birds, which is really, really amazing. And most of the people from my gym are part of this group, and you get to share your activities, you get to every single day, and this is something that for real motivates me. And the good thing is they're all over the country. If you're in Mombasa and you're running in Mombasa, if you're in Kisumu and you're running in Kisumu, whichever place you're in, and you want to find people to do these activities with, you'll definitely find them. So I'm glad that that has been happening. And my running is not like for the entire year. No. As I said, I don't enjoy it that much, but it can be addictive. Like, just like any other activity, any other fitness thing, running also can be very addictive, because there are days my leg has been hurting me lately. I don't know, it's come an old age, but there are days my leg is hurting at night, and I'm like, gosh, what can I do? I just get some treatment just to manage the pain, and then the next day, so long as I know it's not gonna affect me in the long run, like, it's just when I run. Because when you're doing an exercise, if you have pain, most of the time you won't feel it until now you finish whatever you're doing, the activity. So I've been just trying to manage it and then still run. And there are days I say that I'm not gonna run the next day, then the morning comes, I'm just like, Eve, let's just do it, you know. So we do it very early in the morning, from around 4 to 30 minutes, 40 minutes, for 30, not for 30, for 55, you know. Yeah, depends on what we are doing during the day. So yeah, so in short, guys, I'm just trying to say that just set your goals and just make 2024 become a better year for you. Like, just try and do something different. Don't do the same thing that you've been doing over and over again, because expecting different results, no, you won't get different results. You're gonna get the same results. So just try and do something different, and whatever you're doing, please try and give it 100%. That is usually my mission. Yeah, it's my mission, and that is something that I tend to live with, like giving it 100% in each and everything that I choose to do. If I can't give 100%, then there's no point of doing it. Since we're talking about goals, we're talking about how to, you know, to do all these things, I think, not even I think, I know, you know, the way I used to do it before, like take a book and plan the content that I'm going to bring. That's what I'm gonna do. Just find some time, research, and then come up with different topics that I can share with you. Also, if you're watching and maybe you have a topic that you want me to tackle, or maybe something you want me to talk about, please just let me know in the comment section. Like, if there's something that you're struggling with in your life, not that my life is perfect, but anything, we can just learn from each other. And yeah, because, you know, just let me know in the comment section. I'll be able to just address it, or maybe do more research about it, and then get to share with you guys. So good people, my break is over, and I'm just gonna say thank you so much for tuning into this this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for your comments. By the way, I've been getting them as much as I've not been posting many videos, but some of you are still commenting, which I do appreciate. Thank you so much. So I'll just try and bring more videos to you, and even bring you to a day in my life, because these days my days are kind of interesting. So yeah, good people, thank you so much again. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so by pressing on this amazing lady popping right here. And until next time, good people, kisses to you.